The second test in Bahrain is over. The teams are packing up for the weekend and will have a well-deserved break. So who are the winners and losers of this session? Well, we have to start here at Mercedes. They managed to get a full race simulation in, and their two drivers, Nico Rosberg and Lewis Hamilton, seem pretty happy with where the team are at the moment.
Some people are doing 10 laps, some people are doing slightly longer runs, but you know, the good thing is Mercedes seems to have done a fantastic job. The engine, the power unit is really performing well and constantly getting miles on it. You know, McLaren are and Williams and Force India and us, so that's a real good step for us. And then we're just working on trying to improve the car bit by bit. We won't know till we get to Melbourne where we stand exactly.
Lewis Hamilton's former teammate Jenson Button and his McLaren team have had a pretty good week of things as well. Quite the reverse of this team, Red Bull Racing, the current champions, who just haven't been able to string anything together, or so it seems. But their new driver, Daniel Ricciardo, is confident that they can turn things round when it matters in Australia.
If you look at where we are now, the McLaren and Mercedes look to be very competitive, and we haven't really shown anything yet. But I'm sure come Australia we'll be much quicker than we are now.
One of the big stories coming into this season was the fact that Kimi Raikkonen was coming to Ferrari to partner Fernando Alonso. So how did the team look after these first two tests and ahead of the first race in Australia?
It's too early to say. We will see in Australia where we are, but obviously from the lap times you look, some cars can go much faster than others, but I think things can change quickly, and we wait until Australia to really see where we are. But for sure it's not too bad, but obviously you always want to be in a stronger position, and that's what we try to do.
Some of the smaller teams like Marussia, Caterham and Toro Rosso have had a test that hasn't gone all their way, but the big story really is Renault. The engine company still can't deliver a powertrain that's 100% foolproof, and that's really hampering any of the Renault-powered teams, including Red Bull. They don't have long to turn it around, and 4 days of testing is all that remains before the flags go down in Australia and the racing season begins.